Welcome to the Backyard Professor Responds videos. I'm already having some very interesting conceptual ideas, as it were, on this new challenge that the LDS scholarship has thrown out to the world concerning the Book of Abraham, and hopefully new evidences, new interesting contexts. But I reread this introduction to the BYU's quarterly issue, where the entire issue is dealing with just the Book of Mormon and all of the major ideas, themes, evidences of it. And I want to read this last paragraph in the introduction. It's only like a page and a half. It is our sincere hope that a guide to the Book of Abraham will equip seekers and honest questioners with the best, most reliable scholarly resources currently available. I agree. I hope that's carried through, and provide meaningful insights into this extraordinary scriptural texts. I'm going to take exception to that. I do have a video clip. I don't have it right now at the moment. I will present this clip where Richard Bushman has called not only the Book of Moses in the Pearl of Great Price, but the Book of Enoch selection in the Book of Moses, as well as the Book of Abraham. He calls them not scripture, but pseudepigrapha, much less than scripture. And I will do a full discussion on that at a later video. Just so you know, all Mormons are no longer in agreement on this extraordinary scriptural text. That is an interpretation. Just so you're aware of that. We now have, and not just any fuddy-dud Mormon, we're talking Richard Bushman has called the Book of Abraham pseudepigrapha. Very remarkable development here now. So we hope that this work will serve as a reliable guide as we look back to see how far we have come in our understanding, as well as look forward to pursue new scholarly lines of inquiry that help us better understand the Book of Abraham in a variety of contexts. Wait. No. Hold it. I'm not going to let them pull our leg with this and get away with this. This is one of the reasons why I want to do this new series, without question. Let's keep this context of what is at issue. That would be my sincere suggestion to the apologists. What this is saying is we're going to throw everything we can at the wall, and hopefully something will be valid and stick to the wall. A variety of contexts, and thereby we hope also raise appreciation for this book as sacred scripture and strengthen faith in Joseph Smith's calling as a modern seer and revelator. See, that's the answer. They've already started with that answer. Now they're going to, like Carrie Mulstein says, gather only the evidence that supports that answer. This will lead them to confirmation bias, is my thinking. We'll see as I investigate this. And I'm going to investigate this with a very fine-tooth comb, and I'm going to share my full research with you, my wonderful audience. But let me back up here. Pursue new scholarly lines. That's because none of the old stuff has worked. That's an interesting admission. If the old stuff had worked, make no mistake about it, they would be telling us at General Conference over and over and over again how powerful it has worked. None of us worked. So they have to go to new stuff. Interesting admission without admitting it, that nothing they've thrown at us so far has worked to verify the Book of Abraham as a sacred text of Scripture. I'm just sharing my idea. Now, to help us better understand the Book of Mormon in a variety of contexts, they have to do this What they're going to do, I predict, and we'll see, I'll be happy to be proven wrong if they can, is a variety of contexts means they're going to try to get us to quit looking at the only context that matters in this whole thing, and that is Joseph Smith's context. What did he say under inspiration, if you will, or via revelation, as it were? What is his context? That's the only one that's going to count. Not these scholars attempting to save Joseph Smith by giving us new contexts based on incomplete information. I suspect they're going to try to pull some fast ones on us, and that's what's going to make my series become so very, very important to see, understand, and watch over and over again, because I'm not going to let them get away with that kind of a shenanigan. Okay, so essentially, that is what I wanted to just bring you up to date again, which I will do. I suspect I might be doing this almost daily for a little while, and at least hopefully weekly for the next 60 to 100 videos, because this subject is without question one of the most intellectually stimulating subjects I have ever found, because I began as a believer. I began as an apologist defending Joseph Smith's interpretations of the facsimiles, saying he got all of this Egyptologically accurate and correct, and I was wrong. And I followed the apologists' research without looking into it myself. I am here to announce just tonight I have received 10 new Egyptological articles from Egyptologists concerning hypocephaly, coffin texts, and a new analysis of Joseph Smith papyri 2 and 3. I haven't read it yet, but I've seen it. So I am really excited to do, for real, a superb update on all of this. And I suspect we're in for a treat, because while there may be some repetition, we are turning a new leaf. We are turning a new page, and we are going to expand our knowledge and clarity. They're going to muddy it up, and I'm going to clarify it. That is my intention. So stick with me. I'll see you next time.